All right, welcome back. This is chapter 32, part number 2. All right, I will pick up from where the camera shut me off. I'll pick up from here. I didn't talk too much in the beginning of the chapter about so many things, but here you go. We have these are the exception to the connection rules, and we call them the 6 separation letter. From their name, what this word separation letters mean? They have a space that come after them on the left side, because Arabic we read from right to left. They connect only from the right side, as you see here, and you will never see anything from the left side. They have three qualities, 3 features. Number 1, they connect from the right side only. They will always space come after them, and they don't connect to each other. They must hate each other or something, just something like that. And we'll have example for all this. I remember when we cut off, I was suggesting I'm going to reverse them to the order. I put them in order that I want you to memorize them, and you'll see that list. That's why I put it this way. So we're not going to change that. I won't make it easy for you. Now, let me go back again here. So this word space come following them on the left side. That's why we call them separation letters, because without them, the Arabic word will be connected. Will be letters that are connected letters from the first letter to the last one. But these guys, when they come anywhere in the word, immediately after them the word become 2 sides. I mean, it will break up in 2 pieces. All right, if you don't understand what I'm saying, give me a few minutes. You'll see it in a second. Let's see. Did I say the connect? Yeah. And these are independent. These guys in a full shape here, independent, alone. And actually they have no half shapes. They're all full shape. Yeah, full shape only. And this and they connect only from the right side. And they don't connect each other. And of course, for the obvious reason, because every one of them have a space after him or after the letter. So and there's no way he will connect to the next one. If another friend come after him, he cannot connect to him. It will be like in full, and it will be in here. You'll see. I don't want to confuse you. Just remember, they don't connect each other. They hate each other, right? They connect from the right side. Their space always come after them. Mean they never connect from the left side. Somebody called them stubborn letters. Okay. Example, practice number 5. We are on page 157. Example 1. This is 4 letters. So according to the rules, the connection rules, the last letters stay in full shape and everything else in half shape. And if they are like this ones don't have half a shape, so you use what you have. So here we go. So we have this and this one, they connect. This one and this one connect, but because of this is and separation letter will be space in here, kind of like I really spaced it out for you. Here we go. I put in some vowels, so let's try to read it. So this will be ta, tad, because this have sukoon. Tad, hadu, right? And see the space in the middle. I even enlarge it. I mean, that would be usually a little bit closer. This for you only. Okay, example 2. We have again all these 4 letters, but I use another separation letter here. The same thing, the last one stay in full shape, everybody else in half shape, but separation letters have only one shape, and they only connect from the right side. So after them will be space, and we glue them. We have nadha, anu, nadha, anu, anu, two syllables. In example 3, we have again same 4 letters, and we notice this guy is one of these set here. So it connects only from the left side, right side, never from the left. And I mean the last one in full shape, everybody else in half shape, and this one have the only shape. We put them together and add some vowel here. Tazliqu, tazliqu. Example 4 is recording. Yeah, okay. 4, and we have all these letters, because we have the separation letter. It connects from the right side, never from the left, and this is the only shape we have to use. Everybody else in half shape, then the last one in full shape. Sa, ra, fa, ka. Sa, ra, fa, ka. 4 syllables. They are open syllables, technically. All right. 5. We have this letter here is one of the separation letters. Connect only from the right side and have only this shape. All the other ones have a half shape here, and then we glue them together and throw in the vowels. Tha, bi, 2, 3 syllables. Okay. If example number 6, we have these letters, the last in full shape, everybody in half shape, and we recognize this one is part of the connection separation letters up there. So we have only one shape. We glue them together and we throw in some vowels. Mau, tika, mau, tika, 2 syllables. And here we go. Example number 7. All of them are what? Actually, they are. All of them are separation letters, and we put them there. You notice they won't touch. Nobody have any connection. There's nothing changed, right? And we threw some vowel here. Remember this. Okay. Wa, ri, da. Remember this extending this letter. Okay, this separation letter. It could. He is. These two here. It's a long sound. Wa, ri, da. That syllable, that syllable, that syllable. And this letter here, although you know it could be also its role here as a consonant, you know, like short sound, wa, and then the extending letter, this one, the alif, make this long sound. I mean, you know all that, right? And here is a trick to make you memorize this. You just write this word, memorize this word, warida. Warida is mean coming to you. What is the meaning of this? Yeah, what coming to you? Yeah. Then write it down, take the vowels out, and double the last 2, and then add a dot on them, and you get all the 6. Or there's another trick, a word called zur, the, with. It's mean visit who is friendly, and that's another way to memorize it. The first one is probably more popular because you don't have to memorize the word, right? We don't like to memorize anything. We want it to become second nature to you. Here we go. Now I'm going to show you some examples. I listed all the separation letters right there. So in the last column here we can have either this one or this one showing as the, you know, in the words. So here we go. So this word here is da, ha, da. The, see there's space after it, you know, you can see it right here. The, ha, that's one syllable. Then the last 2 together, let. So we have 3 syllables. The, ha, let. Here, ra, qam, 2 syllables. Ra, then qam. Maybe I should put some spacing in here more. Gosh, I don't even want to change into this. Here we go. Okay, here I will put more space here just for you, for people who cannot see things clearly, even if they are looking at it. That's like me. Okay, here wa, we use this one. Qa, fa, 3 syllables. Line 2. Tud, should be tud. Tudfanu, tud should be sukoon here, but again if it's missing, you know automatically it's sukoon, right? But for beginners I put it on. And you see that this is a separation letter, so there is spacing after it. Maybe I should put space in here, more space. Sorry, I ruined it for you. Tudfanu, tadha, anu. Here line 2. Nur, ghimu. Why? Because, you know, this is 3 syllables here. 1 syllable, 2, 3. Nur, ghimu. I need more space here. Yeah, I can see why here. Put some spacing for you. Tuz, li, fu. Here we use this one. No, actually, and there is a hamza here. An ta. That's hamza on the top of extending letter on this alif. But in this case, it's not the alif. Maybe I should change those. That's violation here. I meant these two, and these guys is different, totally different. That one we're going to talk about it next. But you know how to read from phase 1. Line 3. Tush hadu. Tush ha. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Here we go. That's an example from looking something and reading something else. Tuh sha do. This is syllable, and this two different syllables. The first one is closed syllable, tuh. Then sha, open syllable, do, open syllable, short sound, short sound. Na, ba, the. So basically the separation letter at the end of the word, so it doesn't make any difference. Mukh, bi, ru. Here. Tag, tak, nu, zu. Wahid. All right, this is correct here. Now, line 4. Ad, mana. See, there's space after that, after this letter. And this one is together. Ad, that's one syllable. Ma, na. Talking too much? Here. Az, na, ba. Close syllable, open, open. And these guys are short sounds. That's ar, haqa. Okay. All right. That's hamza. So I know why I put this here, because I wanted to match those. Okay. Still, okay. Az, a, ja. Here. Since I have it here, I mean, it's not these really. This is totally different letter. It's a hamza. Oh wait a minute, it's in here. It's correct. This what I meant. Yeah. An, wa, u. So we have 3 syllables here, right? An here, then wa, u. Maybe I should put vowel in here since we're going to do some changes. I will add that up. All right, line 5. Did I change the word? Here we go. Line 5. Sa, a, ab, sa, ab. These together. Oh, okay. I don't need this one. This is a totally. Okay. Well, it is hamza. Yeah. Okay. Hamza, because the hamza is seated on the alif, and the alif is one of these guys, so that's what the break happened here. It's not because of this letter, it's because of the alif. But this is really hamza. I should really put the hamza remark before that. I changed it. I don't know why I did. Okay, well, I may change this, but here, let me tell you what I'm talking about here. Hamza can come seated. You already know this from phase 1. On the top or bottom, the letter alif. Okay, and that's the case here. So this is a consonant. The one who did the break is the alif. You know, hamza by itself doesn't do anything. It just, if it's seated, so the seed, which is extending letters, they follow the rules. And in this case, alif is extending letter, and here that's what happened. So ab, sa, and these two have to be read together. Ab, that's a one syllable. Sa, 1, ab, then da, and 2 different syllables. That's too hard for you at this time. I may change this. Here you go. But all right, here we go. Man, booth. Okay. All right. Here we go. We talk about here this for this, so that would be the last one. But because of here, this extending letter, there's a break here. I'm showing you variety. That's why I put them here. Here, two. Naru. One syllable, two syllables, three syllables. Here, this letter here will be at here. Qin. That's one syllable. Ba. Zu. And the break here happened because of this alif, the extending letter alif here. Okay. Uq. Ba. Line 6. Da. Nat. See, it came in the beginning, have a break, and then this is extending letter. It have also breaks, one of the 6. Man. Booth. Did I skip anything? 1 second. Okay. Booth. Man. Booth. 2 different syllables. 2. Na. Ru. Here. This is E4 on line 5. Qin. Bazu. Bazu. So we have 3 syllables here. Uq. Ba. 2 syllables. Line 6. Da. Nat. 2 syllables. These 2, each of them have space come after them. They both are one of the separation letters. Okay. The. Hib. Ra. Fid. Za. Jil. There's more space in here. And yes. Moo. Line 7. Okay. Da. Wa. Jin. Adh. Wa. Qu. Na. Ra. Wah. Za. Wa. Ju. Na. Here. A. Light. Qa. Ra. Right. Add more space in here. Line 8. Jur. Han. Na. The. Rat. Ash. Ja. Ru. Ha. Nu. Da. Ri. Ka. Taf. 1 syllable. Do. All right. Okay. The exception number 3 is Hamza. Okay, Hamza is a aloof letter. It's not really a letter. It's not full-fledged letter. It is a consonant though. They call it as a consonant. It have one shape, independent shape when it's come along like this. Otherwise, it will come on the top or bottom or next, whatever, to a carrier or seed or booster seed, whatever you want to call it. And you've seen this in phase 1. This is if you remember what it is. And this could be or o, and this only e. Just for e we went like this, but you don't see it. Sometimes you see it like this. Actually, there's another way to see this. It's like I need to add this up. It could be like this, or these 2 could be like this with nothing, and this one have to be like this. It have to be like this. So these two could be only with nothing. It still mean this. And here the same thing. This is the same like alif, but here is connected, and the hamza either on the top or on the bottom. All right. And when you're reading hamza, you just look to what kind of vowel it have, and you forget the seeds. And you could see it on top of this one. You see it like this. You see it like this, and connected. The seed could be connected from both sides. You know, but the hamza by itself stay alone. It's have no physical touch to anybody. But we will have a whole chapter on the hamza and hamza stuff. So I didn't put any example for it. Don't worry about it. What you know in phase one is it should be enough. Just remember, it's one of these doesn't go by the rules of the that's why it's here, the connection rules. It's have only one shape, and it doesn't have any connection to anybody. It's one of these letters that have no connection to anybody. It is the only one that. Okay, let me see. Is this clear here? Do I have enough time? 21. All right. Let me see. Oh gosh. All right. My hands. Okay. Hopefully, let me at least nail this down. Then we'll do the example in another session if we have to. All right. The separation letter, this one here, is have in reality, it can be a consonant or an extending letter. It's have two functions. So you need to, when you read the words, when the vowel word, you need to quickly decide which role it plays, because that affects you the way you're reading it, or But before we do that, let me show you here. This diagram is beautifully designed. This is the 6 separation letters: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And these guys here are consonants, and of course they have full shape and connected shape. I mean, they all have full shape. They all have full shape. And here is the connected shape from the right side, because they are separation letters, right side connectors. So all have, there is possibility they can come alone or connected from the right side only. And alif, we talked about alif, is the only, it's not a consonant, it's a silent letter. It have no sounds. And it is, if alif is an extending letter only, it's one of its function. And another function could be seeds for hamza, and of course it can be connected. We need to talk about this guy here, this one, this letter, this extending. It can be a consonant. You've seen it in phase one as extending letter for all phase one. At the end you saw this as a consonant. Okay, and both these are extending letters, and you saw this one here in particular as a consonant and extending letter. I'm repeating myself. All right, let's dive in. So before you when you read, it will become second nature to you. Don't worry about this. I know I'm too much fancy talk and what's the role and all this stuff. We are learning how to read. You have no idea, knowing this stuff, how much it's going to help you in the future. I'm not going to talk about this right now. If you want to read the Quran or want to learn Arabic, you'll become a master of this stuff. And the average, even Arabs don't talk like this. They don't know all these details. Okay, let me jump in. This is practice 7, page 159. And I'm going to mention, it said here, declare the role of the letter, this one here, and it's playing, and read the word as syllable. So I'm going to do that for you. Actually, it's, it's the answer is right there under each. Oh, you cannot see that. I have to declare it for you. Let me get it. All right, line 1. Sha, kha, ru. So here it's an extending letter very clearly because it came after short sound. Here we have zu, da. This letter is definitely extending letter. Here it came after short sound. Here this word is qu, dur, 2 syllables, and it's very clearly here an extending letter because it came after short vowel. All right, here we go. Tak, su. So this is long sound, so like all the other ones before it. So this is an extending letter. Ra, jul. Have no vowels, so you blend them. And this one here is a long sound. because here short sound followed by extending letter here. Line 2, we're going to see it in different functions in a second. Add, that's one sound. Where, ru. Here it's a consonant. Why? It's have a vowel. Right? That's the key. It's have a vowel, right? So it cannot be extending letter. Extending letters don't have any vowels. And then you have the famous alif came after it. So definitely this is where. This is the you remember the sound where, woo, we for that letter. Yeah. If you that was the last thing we did in phase 1. Here, aw, zaru, 3 syllables. Need to add more space in here. I don't hate to. Okay, I need to look at this. Make more space. Let me put some American here. Maybe I should add more space. We have the space, so let's space them out. Here we go. All right. So here it was long sound. And the role of it is consonant, and here it's short sound. The role of this one is a short sound, not an extending letter. It's a consonant, short sound. Become long sound. Here, ra, wa, that. Yeah, we need some spacing definitely. I can see here for beginners, it still helps. This is one sound, ra, sorry. Then we have wa, that's short sound. Then after it, another short sound followed by consonant, that. Ra, wa, that. The next one is agha, wa, ru. And the role here very clearly, it's a consonant. It have a vowel, short vowel here. So this is short sound become long, short become long sound because the extending letter here. I'm going to add some more space in here for you, for the people who are going to get the book, just to see it. Here, wa, ha, bat, 3 syllables. Of course, here it's short sound by itself, like this one here. So that's the role here. Line 3. Let me finish quickly. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of time. I'm going to add. Then here, wa, ru. That's consonant. Aw, za. Wait a minute, I just read that. Yeah, sorry. Line 3. Jaw, ha, ru. When this have a sukoon, that means it's a consonant. So jaw, ha, ru. Next one. Aw, rat. So here it's consonant also because we have sukoon. Here, suwaru, 3 syllables. Suwaru, it's a consonant and it's short sound here. Wa. Here, we, yat. That's 1 syllable. We is short sound, so it is consonant here. S, wa, ru. It is a consonant because it's short sound that become long. Line 4. Sha, wa, hi, da. It's here it's a consonant. Sin, wa, nu. It's a consonant because it have a vowel. As, wa, qi. It's a consonant. It have a vowel. Sa, wa, I, do. Next, rush, when. It's a consonant here. Line 5. Ub, wat. It's a consonant. Ju, wa, ru. It's a consonant because it have a vowel. Aw, sa, la. It's a consonant because it have sukoon. Qa, la, we. Then we have as, wa, do. It's a consonant. Line 6. Wa, Re. Dun. It's a consonant here, and here it's a extending letter. Wa. Bu. Dhu. Ru. It's a consonant in the first position, and here it's extending letter. Wu. Ru. Du. Ha. It's consonant here and extending letter here. Wa. Dud. It's consonant here, extending letter here. Wa. Thi. Qun. It's a consonant or letter here, wa, and here it's an extending letter. All right, let me stop here. Oh yeah, okay.